Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Darling. Thank you guys so much for clicking once again. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. And to all my OGs, you know the drill. Like this video, comment down below, let me know. Gang. All right, guys, so Davido has responded. For those of you that missed it, I dropped a video, I think 2 days back, talking about the creator that was mentioning CHIOMA as per, oh, she missed an opportunity. She did not capitalize on Davido's success to launch a food line, I think to get a restaurant, make sure that she's the official cook wherever he's going to, and it will be written in his contracts and all and all and all. And I gave my take. I know that for people that know me, you know I'm one to always tell women, have your bag, have your this, know how you're working. And it almost seems like Asi is the one also telling people that it's okay for people to prioritize family and be housewives, because the bag can still be secure while you're doing that, okay? So on this particular video, I'm going to be reading David's response, and we are going to be looking at several takes, because me personally, when I opened this channel, I did it so I can learn and then I can share. So I also learn from you and I share. Most of the discussions, I'm not saying that my take is law. Everything I say, you must agree. But the beauty of discussing with highly intelligent people, as with the kind of subscribers I have, intelligent conversation. No, they like one person will comment, con they insult. Me, I don't play. Oh. Let me use God name and beg you. I'm not a mature person. I eat cabin flakes. I see cabin flakes as balanced, like cabin flakes that we used to eat in boarding school. Yes, I eat it now. I have a whole 8-year-old child and I still eat cabin flakes. I'm not mature. I no even sabi take high road. All highways are closed. When you insult me, the way I go insult you, go be like, say, oh, are you not supposed to be mature? I'm not. Let me be telling you, okay? Thank you. Disclaimer. All right, guys. So David had put up on his story, he said, the world go soon enjoy Chef Chi food like me. No worry, we dey come. Okay. So I'm sure that he saw the trending post, and I don't know, for those of you that missed it, though, during her wedding celebrations, they talked about the spices. Thankfully, there were people that heard it. Her spices are coming. She has a lot of things coming. And I think somebody else was talking about children, and he's like, no, he wants to give his wife, you know, space because she just had twins and she wants to launch some things before going back to have a baby. Listen to me. Even if Chioma won't born all her children back to back, her father said she should have 7. Even if she wants to have all her children back to back before coming out, it's okay. It's okay. I'm telling you. Listen, if Chioma is watching this video, you're not missing anything. No. Hustle is not one glorious atmosphere. Because everybody now they praise hustle. Like, you need to come and hustle so that you can give us breakdown. He also mentioned, I think the creator mentioned her having a structured YouTube channel. That's too much access. That's too much access. What will she show? Her food. Before you know, on I want her picking face. Now, so the moment somebody is a family vlogger, hey, entitlements won't keep people. I know now, thankfully, my darlings are not like that. Bring Chioma to vlogging. If maybe Senior Adeleke pass her back, oh, and I won't hear the conversation where they in phone. Oh, what she should show you, do house tour. Chioma, do house tour. Show us the house, do house tour. Before you know, somebody will now know where the house is. Now want to, It's not everything they used to use and make money. And it's not everything that is profit. And sometimes you prioritize family. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. So that was his take. He now put up a picture of the burgers that he ate and his empty plates. So I'm going to be taking it from another angle. Somebody shout angle, because on this channel we are learning different things. My angle is simple. Oga creator. That video, I didn't do it to spite your work or whatever. I understand that towards the end you said you were talking about other people starting businesses. Not everybody will have Davido name. There are many women that are busy doing nothing. You understand? Activity is not profit. Take it from me. I'm a business person. My first take is Tenny Otedola. Why is it that when people are giving this your advice and you do not advise Tenny Otedola? What's her means source of livelihood? The one movie she acted. What's Tenny Otedola's work? So this is your good advice. He did not advise Tenny. I mean, copy should use her father's name and open a school. Why is it that is God forbid? See, poor men children don't suffer for her hand. Because the moment it seems like they are now, you know, affiliated to somebody that has money, you have entered Dangote, you have entered Dantata. Oh yeah, use the name, open business, use the name. So rich men children should not work hard. They should not open business. Why is it that people are not advising them now? You should have also advised the two of them, right? Guys, let me know your thoughts. DJ Copy On several locations, she came out as DJ. You people say, na papa money, she dey play nonsense. Right? It's not all of us that were in this Nigeria. And she went to school. You say, and she's wasting time going to school because she's not even using it. She go Oxford, she go this papa money. She came out, she started dressing simple, very relatable. I beg she should stop dressing like an old woman. Which kind of nonsense thing is this one? Is it another person where she says she's singing music? Hey, they laugh at music. Gelato, gelato. Hey, people laugh, laugh, laugh. She's trying to make a name for herself. There was no encouragement. Copy now stopped all those things, started giving you people billionaire body style. People like classism. People love that I better pass my neighbor because that's the goal. Everybody goal now how to better pass the next person. So when you see now that she they give everybody dusting, she they go all those shows and all, copy, I like this version of copy. We should be truthful. Oh, what do you exactly want women to do? Like let us now write it down. What exactly do you want us to do? You understand? So that we will know. Because sometimes when you give this underhanded advice, I want to be sure that you are saying it because you care about the woman making money. Also understand that there are various ways to make money. Money must not come through like this. There are people that are bricklayers. All the money they make in a day, one Forex boy go don't make in 30 minutes. Go outside, they play ball. He looks unserious. That Forex boy, whatever he made, one other director has made it in 10 seconds before he left his house. That day, he might follow his son to go to the park and do fishing and do what? They are too look unserious. That one is not expending energy. If that one snap picture online, if that one go club, you go say every time you are going to the club, you're not opening food line. How much profit do you think is in food? Let's discuss numbers. How much profit? Because I know they like when people they give advice, they talk numbers. Talk numbers. Discuss numbers. How much do you think is profit enough in a food business? And then understand that when people are talking about, oh, open this, open that, this is where I draw back that talk of, okay, when I was planning actively going to Lagos, most of the shops on Admiralty Way, they are just fronts. They are not making enough profits to even sustain. So simply because somebody is a rich wife and she opens a business doesn't mean that the business is doing so well. One, doesn't mean that is now progress in terms of, okay, activity. She can just sit down in her house and her investments are speaking for her. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Which one is even better? Which one is better? So tie back to the angle. Are you advising as a general thing for all women? Because I don't see people advising Tenny Otedola. In fact, people were even angry when she dropped the Otedola name to answer Ajibade, which is her husband's name. They're like, it can never be me. But now CHIOMA is an Adeleke. Somebody is writing in my comments that no, Davido money is Davido own. Adeleke money is Adeleke. Will you shut up your mouth? You shut up your which kind of nonsense smelling talk? Simply because some things you get as world don't they now go come they enter everybody. They do Jackie Chan before you enter. Set up guard, set up. You think that's a nice way? I understand that things have happened, but still, come on now. You will see. I feel like it's still shocking some of you. Or you still want to refer to her as CHIOMA Roland in your mind. Sis, she's an Adeleke. I know it might sound painful in the ear. Fool! Trado, Whiteo, Koto, another one in US. Full, complete. Let's get to my second point. Now, somebody now said, we are saying this because what if David leaves her? I think the first one was like, oh, thank God she married in US also. So just in case he wants to leave her, they will do cutting too. I don't believe that we should start projecting those type of things because of advice. Even though this person is your sister or your friend and you want to advise the person, between the person and you, self, on a no say, the world is not certain. It might not be a physical living. God forbid anything happens to him. She's still settled. CHIOMA is not a poor person. Let us remember that they were not dating like straight. They still had their breakup and, time that they spent apart. You see CHIOMA come they write for news, say, if I no get milk. Did you see her? Did you see her one day come and be doing social media banter with you people? CHIOMA know they travel. Did she come out one day to say, today, oh my God, now be doing all those on a mumu cryptic notes? You see her do that thing? You see, that's the problem. If you don't know yourself, that's where you lose guard. Is this fact that she's so content in herself Most possibly, that's her main trait. That's the lovely part about her. Everything is not about say, I need to position myself in a way that me and David go equal. I'm not waiting. Even on her hand, let's be materialistic. What she has and her ring, na person house. I'm not talking about house in I'm talking of full. This is close to $1 million. Her wedding ring and this one will not add this second ring. So just the 3 jewelries for her hand, she can start up a very good business. See anything, those of her way they talk and like, so no, we are just saying just in case, let me calculate for you. Because it's not good to put your eye, covetousness, to calculate on that person's thing. No. Just her hand, she did good. Because anybody will know if you use $1 million set up for life and not understand what you want to do. She's not the kind of person that will be forming over body. As a matter of fact, there's a page that used to do CHIOMA styles. CHIOMA go see Fashion Nova top $20. She will buy it. She go buy. But she go carry her mess bag. David nine buy that bag. Igbo girl. I like the way some of you are just downplaying the fact that you are forgetting she's Igbo. Are you forgetting? Like if normally now you just want things say she go they float around, no know waiting to do with money. Remember that she's Igbo. Remember. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. So concerning that take, when I said investments are even more important because it allows her the freedom to live her life. The kind of tragedy she endured. If no be say the way things go with May and Yul, do you think that if Yul was still in the house and this kind of thing happened to May, she would be thinking of going to China and doing business? That is not the time to be doing those type of things. Right now, she's doing it because the one way their house must chop. There's no other way. Some things that women use as survival should not be the thing that you will not carry as our badge of honor. That's a bad mentality. That's why I said that the spirit to continue hustling, even when God has settled you. He said, demonic spirit, you need to pray that spirit out. No be better thing. You have entered your promised land, but you miss Egypt. You miss God don't give you motor, but you miss the time where they trek. You miss the time. So you be like, I say, no, price of fuel. I have fuel, but let me just trek a little. Now, if they listen, demonic spirits. You're already an Adeleke. But you miss the fact that, even though I am an Adeleke, I do bonded to child. Let me hustle. You have 2 years. When Micah was 2, Micah still they suck breast. Me, a non-Adeleke, you will not even, anywhere you see me, you see my child, now like this at the carry and waka. You think I would have done that with 9 to 5? Props to all the women that could have done it. I mean, people put their kids in daycare and the rest. For me, because of the way I suffer to give birth to that child, even when sometimes I feel bad because when I gave birth to Micah, for those of you that know he was a twin, I lost a twin in the boy was lying down alive. I still they shout me, then go bring the second one. Do you know what pain is? Then this one still day. And then you want me because of how much per month. I should not use my eye to notice everything. That is, if something comes out of my son's head, body, I know. That is how I follow. How do you want her to forgive herself when she did China? They promote CHIOMA spices. Then her pikin get rashes. Just after she has lost her first son. Simply because internet people want her to do activity. Activity is not profit. There are many rich people. Nepo babies, Nepo wives. That's my third point. Activity is not profit. Nepo babies, Nepo wives. When they are less busy, then go come start one fashion brand. It's not profit, though. It cannot even buy their wristwatch. Their entire profit in 3 months cannot buy their wristwatch. It's just boredom. When they don't get bored, they'll go and gather some tailors and start one overpriced fashion house. That's what they are doing in Lagos. Not lie. They will open jewelry shop, earring shop on Admiralty Way, where one shop to rent one shop is how much? How many earrings you want sell to give you profits? But some of you like that activity. There are businesses that are launched now. They are losing. Those businesses are just front for money laundering. Nothing the business they work come aside. But you like that, CEO mama. Just so that when she dress, they give you, suits Going to the office. Some people like that going to the office more than many of you are not supposed to have offices. If we're talking numbers, you're not supposed to have office. What are you selling? You're selling jewelry. Why do you have office? And because people should come inside and now, if you have not gotten the profit to fund that office, go back to your house. Go back because the amount of money you're paying on rent and paying for staff and paying for generator and paying for light, all those things would have been profits. Who will buy from you? Will buy if you're even online business. Who will buy? Will buy. Save your rent and open one small distance in your house. Keep it there. When you grow to an extent, some of you are in a hurry. You open shop too quick. This whole year they end. How many people make profits? But you are go every day. You're like, guys, follow me as I go to my shop. Bring out your books. Let's talk numbers. Those of you say, no, she open shop, sell rice, sell beans. How much is bag of rice? How much will you cook it? And for Chioma's level, now how much she won't sell them? And there's a way she will sell it too high. How many people will be customer? There's a way she will sell it too low. It's almost like charity. So what numbers are we talking about to sustain that business? How much is her watch? Some of these things, is just idle doings. Personally, I like the fact that David is like, oh, don't worry, the world will soon taste her food. Chioma is coming and all. But me, I tell her, say, if now me, I go advise her, she not even do anything cooking. She not do cooking. If she wants to even enter into the food industry, she'll go to manufacturing. Tomato paste. You dey see how she go far? Tomato paste. Carry something like coconuts, all those coconut and grated coconuts that is dried. They sell them. Cheap foods. They sell all those things, grated coconut, peanuts in bag, those ones that they can sell in different African stores all over the world. Now, those kind of things. But say, make she come dey kitchen, they sweat with honor because you want to taste Chioma's food. Lie, you will not taste it. We are talking big profit, manufacturing plants, those type of things. Because her father-in-law must have land in their state. I think it's Osun State. To start factory, no hard now. Go get raw materials, palm fruit, any raw material you want to use. If you want to do tomato paste, enter the matter. Those things that maybe your own focus will just be exports. The whole focus of her line is export. Those kind of things. Do you know the kind of brain work and stress that thing will entail? Her twins are 2. They just turned 2. This pressure now they put for person daughter head. Are you forgetting she just turned 30? This girl just turned 30. She has survived losing her first son. She just turned 30. Me at this my big age. There is nobody that will even force me to remove eye from my child's body. I feel like the amount of pressure that we put on women. Let me even tell you what I think people like. You want a feminine hustler. That is, you go dress like lady, do all your hair, but make you be hustler. You want a working nurturer. That is, they nurture your children, but they work full time. Like, be working. You want a submissive provider. That's it. They still bring in the money, but you go kneel down, do the food. You remember that woman's reel? You are standing up to cook food for who paid your bride price. That's what you people want. Because tell me when. And this is coming from a page of somebody I will tell you for free. I always tell women have something doing. But if it will ever jeopardize your family, maybe I need to add that part. My dear, count the cost. Oh. Count the cost. Count the cost. I will not force you to be in your child's life. But you see, Micah, mama, I don't allow my child to play with everybody's children. No. I use God's name to beg you. It's not be familiarity. My child doesn't play with everybody's child. If you like, lose guard your picking down. Oh, try. I am very particular about the one God gave me. Profit will come. Profit is not hard now. Let me even give you a tale. Like those of us in Canada, there's RESP. RESP now is kind of like a savings account for the kids. If you put $10,000, maybe you have $10,000 that you don't want to touch, you will never touch again. If you throw it there, the government will match it, put another 10,000. So when your child is probably 18 or 16, I forget the age, when you have to pull out, imagine the savings, and it's every year. So this is one way for those of you that are worried about her child. Child is always settled. But let us say that she wants to start investing for her child. How much is her mess bag? If you split it, let's say 45,000, 50,000 for some of them, like the smallest Kellys and those small ones. So if you split it now, do 25 every year for the child, like from 1 year to when they are 18. You see how much money? That is, by the time the children will come out, by the time the children will grow at that 18, how much are they using to enter life? Those are things that stay-at-home moms are doing. There are mothers in this Canada. The amount of money they already have in their children's RESP funds, that child not supposed beg. And then it might look like this woman is still wasting time. She's doing online courses. The child goes to school. She's online doing courses, searching up some things, but she's 100% present. 100% present. And I tell you for free because I asked this question. If it's me, money day. You people will not see my leg out. I'm just telling you. YouTube is because I like to talk, and yes, this one I can be able to sustain it. I shoot on my phone, I edit on my phone. So even though I'm carrying my son and he's sleeping off on my arm, I can put earpiece and edit a full video, upload everything. Since it's my phone, it's easy for me to just walk. But say I'm trying to choose between popularity and my who born the popularity? Personally, I don't like it. I don't like I already started planning events before I now brought my events to YouTube. So there were two types of people that knew me. People that knew me on YouTube as an event planner, and then people that knew me on ground as an event planner. So there are spaces I entered in Lagos or spaces I entered in the full event industry. It had nothing to do with YouTube. It was just on my work, on my merit alone. They just see my brand name and they just know the name. Without watching, most of them don't even know I have YouTube channel. So what name again? Because there's nobody that physically will see CHIOMA and not know CHIOMA. So which name now is going to, like, what name do you people want her to have? Because CHIOMA Adeleke is a name. We don't already know CHIOMA, my lover, as a song, and we know her as a person. And now she has added the prestigious Adeleke name. You people still want her to hustle for another name. Which name? Help me. Name people. Which name? Where is it? And then projecting the fact that what of Two-Face and Yule Doche? What of we are just advising her in case something happen? Which kind of nonsense talk be that? Yule Doche that left somebody after 17 years of marriage. You are projecting that kind of experience for somebody that just married this year. This year. Yule Doche's wife, by the time he was even leaving, the kids were already grown. She had business down. What did they call her? Annie Macaulay. Kids are already grown. So, nothing. You think women are stupid? You think a person don't know? You dey inside the marriage, you need to know when to cane your lane. Many people at least were in Hallelujah Challenge. This relationship that CHIOMA even has with her in-laws, now waiting people there Hallelujah Challenge they pray for. Her father-in-law use his motor, his new Bentley. He do use it to carry his grandchildren. Now in the look, the billionaire Adeleke, yes, oh yes, he do look his grandchildren with his eye. I'm not talking about, see, pray. Because some things that are looking like good advice, it has underlying jealousy inside. We need to be okay with the fact that, especially when you see all those videos where women are doing mom vlogging, that's all they are doing, posting how they are carrying their children to school and all of that. And I know that there is a way it comes off. This woman need to do anything. Every time she's just showing her house and showing her children. That's work. That's work. I kid you not. I'm saying it as somebody that maybe before now I would have had the contrary. Oh no, no matter who you are, no matter where you are in your life, make sure you have something doing. But you see parenting, I have said it on this channel. I keep saying it, even drawing reference to Yule Doche's cases. You cannot fail in parenting. If you want to fail in marriage, that's not between you and your husband. Nothing concerns me. But you see, parenting, I don't care how much money you think that you are making. If you miss it in parenting, you will not forgive yourself. You will hold that money to be useless to you. Do not miss it in parenting. If your child is being bullied and you're not an intentional mother, an intentional father, you will not know. Coming from somebody that, even to university, I call my father to bring cake. There's one cake in one supermarket, Chastino in Borokri, that I like. One girl, they send her papa to bring cake. One. And you somehow think that my 8-year-old child, I go just lose garden. Like, I feel also his backgrounds. There are some things that lie. Many things we cannot fully, the way life throws curveballs at us, we cannot fully talk about. But to even think that, to even suggest that her prioritizing her family at this time is her missing the train of opportunity. Now go sit down with something. Me personally, I don't know. Guys, let me know your thoughts, because that's a 0 for me. That's if we're not going to give that advice to a billionaire daughter, is her father's money $10 or $10 Otedola money na her money. So why are we not advising her to make a name for herself? You people don't know how to advise Tenny to make a name for herself. But God forbid Chioma wear Patek Philippe or Toma Piguet. Advice go full everywhere. It's not about following David up and down. Let her make a name for herself. Now go and sit down. Make she just come outside with her mess. Hey! But has she made a name for herself? To use and do what? And that's what I'm saying. Like, I was just with a friend of mine. I say, if Micah go marry a Dangote, I, as a talker, I will change my name self and join the Dangote. More na collect name for na self keep. Let me just be informing you. It's not me that do marriage him. Him that marriage the girl. And the girl papa name is a Dangote. I'll say, Micah, verily, verily, I say unto you, all of us now, we don't be Dangote. Oh, yes. We don't be that. There is a name already. I don't get, see, we were talking about this today, and I was talking with a friend on group call. And I said, wait, oh, a name is already there, Adeleke. But you know how suffering, some people don't, they used to suffering. You still look this thing where God give you, say, no, I want to make a name for myself. So what's the name? What's the name? Is she going to sell one rice that will be more popular than the song Assurance that made us know Chioma, my lover? He get rice where she wants sell, we go pass that name. Chioma, my lover. No, even people that have not seen her, they know the song. Is there one plantain chips that she wants to sell? Because this name that you people like, even before we saw that she fried egg, we know it's na Chef Chi. So I want to know the name. Don't allow people deceive you. Internet people. There are many mothers. Shout out to the mothers that I mean, some comments. People are like, I hustled. I work 9 to 5. One day I just looked at my children and said, see, God has blessed me with these children. I need to put my head down. I've said it here. I will use my own self as example. Even in this country, there are many opportunities I've seen. I've had to turn down. They will ask, no, see, what of this thing? Well, I'll take this other food. My son, I don't care. Passport of who? My son, no, I cannot miss it. I cannot miss it because this year, I felt like this year was my toughest year. But on the other hand, it was actually my best year because it was tough by the decisions I had to make, the things I had to forfeit to be there for my son and make sure that, okay, this is how you behave, this is how you adjust, this is how you do this is how you do that. But then there are times when I drop my son up with his family friends or his cousins and people are like, are you Micah's mother? Oh, I love your boy. He's so this. I love your boy. I like the way he is. Oh, my children really love Micah. It makes me feel really good. Like, when I saw Micah, the way he greeted me, the boy is so well behaved. Because these are sacrifices I had to make. Imagine say I don't make the sacrifice and anything happened. Then I'll be like, oh my God, Micah, why did you not do this? But I wasn't there. I wasn't there. Are there monies that are being left on the table? Realistically, yes. But say because of that money, I go lose guard. No, I'm not 40 yet. I will watch this boy till the very end. First degree, my son will not be in a country, and me, I will be in another country. No guardian, no help, nothing. That country, I don't have visa to it. It's not possible. If he's going abroad, say he wants to go to another school, maybe that is not Nigeria, it's not Canada. Me, I pack my things, I follow you. Because I don't have strength to shout. Now, when I born, maybe if you born 62, you feel they use 3, they play games, use 4, use do. No, I can't play. That's my only legacy in life. I can make any amount of money. I mean, how much money I want hustle? You reach Chioma watch. Is it not is it a moment of humility? It's just calm down. I believe that in life, and contentment is the first step, even as a woman. If you can be content, sometimes the reason that you feel like a housewife is wasting her time, this is lack of contentment. Lack of contentment. When I was in Nigeria, I get jobs where they reject. If you are rude as a bride, you call me, I will give you back your money. I won't do your wedding. Ask people that were watching me now. They know. I say it here. I say, I do refund. Though. If you are rude, I will return your money. Me where they find money. I will say, I will stay at home and play with my son. I don't joke with. Since I gave birth to him, I've never left him alone with maid. Never. I must be there or my sister will be there. Alone, my son. They used to play that game. Even when I came to Canada, 2 of my sisters were in my house. 2, not be 1. Soso was there, Belema was there. When Soso left, Belema was there, and then we brought another as his child. Because of internet people. What internet will say? They don't used to do like that, oh. They don't used to do like that, oh. Chioma, you are doing the right thing. Prioritize your family. If you're here as a woman, sometimes you're noticing some things on your children and you're like, oh no, but I see my career ladder. Prioritize, oh. A time will come, you go hold that ladder, nothing, oh. Nothing. It doesn't benefit anybody for you to come out and then your child is a nuisance, but you have money. It's even worse. It's even worse. This is a call to action. Do not look down on any woman that simply because, oh, she's spending some time now, especially formative years of your child. Her kids are 2. I'm telling you now, I breastfed Mike at 3. He was still eating other food, though, but small time now, maybe to sleep or to do, he will come and he will hold me. And it's that time people want to say, Asim, you have a gift of singing. Do go on tour to China. Eh? Lie. Watch the boy. What I watched it. There are many things I would have done, and I don't regret it for one bit. Because by the time he's settled, I always say, oh, he's going to boarding school and the rest of it. By the time your child is settled, by the time your kids start entering, by the time you see them, because the truth is, from 0 to 10, that's the best time to mold. After 10, you are seeing results. As they are entering that preteen age and teenage age, you will reap all the seed you sowed from 0 to 10. Put your eye down 0 to 10. I see, don't say like that. They have their nanny, they have their cook. I put systems in place in my house. Not worry yourself now. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. So shout out to Chioma. I mean, one thing I like about Davido, he's going to come out and defend his wife any day, anytime. He's going to come out and put people straight. So yes, Chioma is going to be coming out soon with her line. But like I said, I mean, there are different ways. If you're even a stay-at-home mom and you are looking at investments, I think I would, myself and some of our friends were talking about investments. I will start doing certain videos that would also help. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. We'll start talking about investment videos that will help stay-at-home moms. I know that from time to time, the world has made it seem like you're not doing anything, but I'm here for you. Especially me where they shout, oh, everybody get money. But I have seen that the truth is, let money be made. The way and manner is not anybody's business. Do not be sidelined and you sit at home. You that you have 200K in one stock portfolio, you have $20,000 in another stock. You are now feeling that because somebody is selling clothes and has entered FOB 30 under 30, that person is having better profit than you. Don't allow that thing deceive you. Don't allow a word to deceive you. Sometimes it's social media. Before social media, many of you were content. Now social media, they cause all this problem. You were content. Like most of the need to be feeling like time is going. Now social media, you're looking at people, oh, this person is my mate. See what they have done. Many of them, I put it to you, not all businesses are making profit. Some of them, to even strike even is a problem. When you open a shop, taking into account the shop payments, how many of you have the capital? Will come say, no, but capital is not hard for Chioma. Her husband has money. Simply because her husband has money doesn't mean that the numbers should not match. I used to, like, that's why I like, let the debate be intelligent. Before you say, okay, madam, go and start a restaurant, have a restaurant chain all over. What is the business analysis that we make that restaurant chain popular? Because then they sing Chioma, my lover, means say we go chop meat pie inside the place. Is that the only thing? And how much profit? What is the cost of diesel? How many staff is she going to pay? When will she have her first turnover of profit if she starts all those restaurants? Will it take 5 years? If she build the restaurant, how much did she build it? How much did she put everything in place? When will she break even first? When will she not make profits? Because even if she said 10,000 food that first year, it maybe will cover only operating costs. Only operating costs. So that before tomorrow now, people use mouth and business. Start your business. Start small. Start this. Get a capital. Get a shop. Get this. Before they use it to deceive you, make sure that you sit down with your Excel sheet and run your numbers. Make sure those numbers make sense before you go and put head inside business. You have gone to collect shop. Renovation of the shop has eaten into your capital. You have not even put shelf. Renovation only. You don't chop all capital. Now you have to touch the shop up. Shop is looking like a barracks. You have to put this, put that, hey, put a light, put this. Before you know, there is no profit you make that week, that month, that first quarter that will even match how much you used to put lights. Now you have to jack up your prices to match. But still, it's just covering operating costs. How much is diesel? These are things that women in business are facing. We are supposed to be talking about. These are the things where, well, simply because your father has money or your husband has money does not mean you should stagger into business anyhow. You must do your cost analysis. We're already fighting Nepo babies and Nepo wives and Pablo wives that are operating businesses without profit just for show. You want Chioma to come and be in the number so that tomorrow now somebody will not use this my word against her. That's that Chioma restaurant that she opened. I sat outside with my mechanic from 8 o'clock to 3 o'clock. And by my estimation, only 45 people entered inside. Let's say they bought 5,000 naira meat pie. How much did Chioma now make in one day? Does it mean that Chioma is running a losing business? It is a no-no. I know your people. You people are looking for a way to drag her. You are looking for a way to. Does it mean that by cost analysis, I believe that Chioma's business on Admiralty Way is running in the negative? Because the last time, if we say they have 17 staff and they have how much for diesel and they have this and they have that, maybe she will take 10 years to not. These are the numbers that people will run before they start business. Do not allow anybody rush you. And if you're a stay-at-home mom, you're enjoying your children, even if you don't have business, I know that it can be scary. Many of us who don't pray for eventuality. But at least this time that your child is still sucking breast, no allow waiting they call social media to give you panic attack. Everybody has but what if something happen? What if something happened to the mother? Everybody's thinking of what if something to happen to the father? What if something happened? Bold of you to assume that you now get long life, custodian of long life. We are all making plans, but we are forgetting the God factor. Allow the woman 1 year, make she breastfeed pikin. You have to start business. You have to sell pomo as you are breastfeeding, be selling chin. As you feminine hustlers. Now wait till now define 25. But women are too hard. Every time they like shouting, they like behaving like men. They are no longer soft. But now you tell them to hustle. Why are they not soft? You have to still be soft. Now why on I want me all them hidabasi do full makeup? They turn afang soup. Yes, don't let yourself go, but cook the soup. Don't let yourself go, but show up and win Grammy Award. I've been waiting they call Guinness World Record. Don't let yourself go, but make sure you are there for your children. Why are you following your husband up and down? Another person say, follow your husband and be the cook of his tour. Another person say, why are you following your husband? Where are the children? You people are insatiable. Now, person will follow social media and I know where they go. Do what works for you. Don't look at. In fact, this advice when they give you, if it doesn't work for you, don't take it. I use God's name to beg you, don't take it. And they even advise. People know me now. I don't advise people, especially married people. I don't advise them at all. Anything your eyes see, you take. But I will not allow you to go ahead and say, okay, simply because they're making a certain decision, that is not a decision that is peculiar to what you're used to. You talk them down. Tell me, collect husband name on a shaft for your head. Chioma don't collect husband name. On a still say, it's not by collecting the name. You have to make a name for yourself. What you can do like? Some things that are sounding like wisdom key, no be wisdom, it's foolishness. It's foolishness. Let me just say it. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. You know me. If I go on and on, we'll be running numbers, we'll be talking business. Anything business talking, you don't start me, be that. I don't start generator. So I'll try to also do a couple of videos about investing for stay-at-home moms and all of that. I'm still working on something behind the scenes. Let me know if you're interested in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you learned a thing or two. Shout out to Davido and Chioma. Looking forward to the launch and everything. Somebody had said, Asi, it's been long since we talked about Davido and Chioma. My dear, I'm a Davido fan, so yes, I gave that time with their wedding and all of that. That period, I was so busy. Usually, I cover all these things, but by God's grace, I'll start prioritizing, staying consistent on my channel and all of that, because I've been enjoying it so far. I know it has been seriously stressful. Sometimes I sleep very late. I wake up and I'm like, go and shoot, go and shoot, go and shoot. It's so stressful, but I've been enjoying it. Thank you all so much for keeping me company, always coming back, always watching my videos. It's because of you I have the strength to keep doing this. Hopefully when I have money, I'll come here and I'll be like, guys, I just want to tell you guys I still love you, but I want to take it slow on my YouTube. Oh, I never see so. You people see, oh, Lord. Money. The moment I come on this thing now like this, I can't wear space. Send me your account number. No, sir, I don't make money. Send me your account number. That is, I'll be doing videos. You think all this one, why I go to shout? I'm not going to shout. I'll be like, so David and CHIOMA, because that time you need to soft, so you don't get money. David and CHIOMA, they released their business. Oh my God, guys, we're sending them love. Love, my people. Oh my God. That is the soft gay era. But on I say when me, I get that type of money, that I should not come and hustle. I should hustle YouTube. Even this background not going to be my background now. Somebody else will be editing my video. Now be the prosperity. I go come get that mic. I'll be talking. Now your camera day. I go to talk here. The moment you see me doing this type of video, send me your account number. Because if I do video, where I look here, camera day, I have money. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. It's just pure banter at this point. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please check out my other videos and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.